Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. Understanding emotional detachment. Emotional detachment is often misunderstood as a negative trait associated with coldness or apathy. However, healthy emotional detachment is about managing emotions, not suppressing them. It involves creating a space between your feelings and your reactions. This doesn't mean becoming emotionless, but rather gaining control over how emotions influence your behavior. It's about cultivating a sense of calm amidst the storm of feelings. Consider the analogy of a ship's captain navigating through rough seas. A skilled captain doesn't ignore the waves but adjusts the ship's course. Similarly, you recognize and acknowledge your emotions but don't let them dictate your actions. You maintain a steady hand on the wheel of your life, even when strong emotions threaten to capsize you. Defining healthy emotional detachment. Healthy emotional detachment isn't about suppressing or denying your emotions. It's about recognizing them, understanding them, and choosing how to respond to them. This allows you to experience the full spectrum of human emotion without being overwhelmed by them. You can feel joy, sadness, anger, and fear without letting these emotions dictate your behavior. It's important to distinguish between healthy detachment and unhealthy detachment. Unhealthy detachment can manifest as emotional numbness, apathy, or disconnection from others. Healthy detachment, on the other hand, involves maintaining a sense of connection while regulating your emotional responses. Think of it like adjusting the volume on your emotions. You don't want to turn the volume off completely, as that would lead to emotional numbness. Instead, you want to find the right level where you can hear the music clearly without being overwhelmed by the noise. Healthy emotional detachment empowers you to navigate the complexities of life with greater ease and resilience. It allows you to approach challenges with a clear mind, making sound decisions even under pressure. The power and benefits of emotional control. Emotional control offers a multitude of benefits. It enhances decision-making by reducing impulsive emotions, allowing for clearer thinking. This clarity extends to problem-solving, enabling a more strategic mindset. Managing emotional responses helps avoid knee-jerk reactions. In relationships, it fosters healthier communication and conflict resolution. Emotional control also contributes to improved stress management. This leads to greater emotional resilience and personal fulfillment. Practical steps to cultivate emotional discipline. Cultivating emotional discipline requires consistent effort and practice. One effective technique is mindfulness meditation, which involves focusing on the present moment without judgment. This practice helps you become more aware of your emotions as they arise, allowing you to observe them without getting swept away by them. Regular mindfulness practice can enhance your ability to detach from negative thought patterns and emotional reactivity. Another valuable tool is cognitive reframing, which involves challenging and changing negative or unhelpful thoughts. By identifying and questioning negative thought patterns, you can replace them with more positive and realistic ones. This shift in perspective can significantly impact your emotional responses, reducing feelings of stress and anxiety. Deep breathing exercises can also play a crucial role in regulating emotions. When you experience strong emotions, your breathing often becomes shallow and rapid. By consciously slowing down and deepening your breath, you can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation and calmness. Journaling can provide a valuable outlet for processing emotions and gaining self-awareness. By regularly reflecting on your emotional experiences, you can develop greater emotional intelligence and control. Section 5. Emotional detachment in relationships. Emotional detachment in relationships requires a nuanced approach. It's not about becoming emotionally unavailable or distant from your partner. Instead, it's about managing your emotional reactions in a way that supports healthy communication and conflict resolution. This involves recognizing your own emotional triggers and developing strategies to regulate your responses when those triggers are activated. When conflicts arise, emotional detachment allows you to approach the situation with greater objectivity. Rather than reacting defensively or impulsively, you can take a step back and assess the situation calmly. This allows you to listen to your partner's perspective without becoming overwhelmed by your own emotions. By maintaining a sense of emotional composure, you can engage in more constructive dialogue and work towards a resolution that benefits both parties. Emotional detachment can also help you set healthy boundaries in relationships. By understanding your own emotional needs and limits, you can communicate them clearly and assertively to your partner. Setting boundaries is not about pushing people away. It's about protecting your own emotional well-being while maintaining healthy connections. Section 6. The importance of selective emotional engagement. While emotional detachment can be a powerful tool, complete detachment is not healthy. Human connection thrives on emotional engagement. Practice selective emotional engagement, choosing when to detach and when to embrace emotions. Emotional engagement is essential for building strong relationships and experiencing life's richness. Sharing joy, offering support, and expressing empathy are crucial. These moments create intimacy and belonging, strengthening bonds. Discern when to detach and when to engage with practice and self-awareness. Section 7. Mindfulness and emotional regulation. Mindfulness plays a pivotal role in developing emotional regulation. By cultivating present moment awareness, individuals can observe their emotions without judgment. This non-reactive stance allows for greater clarity and choice in response. Consistent practice fosters calm amidst challenges. Mindfulness exercises like meditation and deep breathing help recognize and label emotions. Naming emotions reduces their intensity and creates distance. This conscious regulation empowers resilience and equanimity. Section 8. Self-awareness. The foundation of emotional control. Self-awareness forms the bedrock of emotional control. It involves understanding your own emotions, recognizing their triggers, and identifying your typical reactions. This deep understanding of your inner emotional landscape enables you to anticipate and manage your responses in challenging situations. By becoming aware of your emotional patterns, you gain the power to interrupt unhelpful reactions and choose more constructive responses. Self-awareness is not a passive observation, it's an active process of inquiry and understanding. Developing self-awareness requires consistent introspection and reflection. Journaling, meditation, and feedback from trusted sources can provide valuable insights into your emotional tendencies. By regularly examining your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, you can identify recurring patterns and gain a deeper understanding of your emotional triggers. This knowledge empowers you to take proactive steps to manage your emotions effectively. Self-awareness also encompasses understanding your values, beliefs, and motivations. By clarifying what truly matters to you, you can align your actions with your core principles, creating a sense of purpose and direction in your life. Section 9. Recognizing and managing emotional triggers. Recognizing your emotional triggers is essential for developing emotional control. Triggers are specific situations, people, or events that evoke strong emotional responses. These triggers can be external, such as a stressful work environment or a difficult conversation, or internal, such as negative thoughts or memories. By identifying your triggers, you can anticipate and prepare for challenging situations, reducing the likelihood of being overwhelmed by your emotions. Once you've identified your triggers, you can develop strategies to manage your emotional responses. One effective technique is to create a mental space between the trigger and your reaction. This involves pausing before responding, taking a few deep breaths, and observing your emotions without judgment. This pause allows you to choose a more thoughtful and constructive response rather than reacting impulsively. Another valuable strategy is to reframe negative thoughts and interpretations. Often, our emotional responses are driven by our interpretations of events rather than the events themselves. By challenging negative or unhelpful thoughts, you can shift your perspective and reduce the intensity of your emotional reaction. Building resilience through emotional detachment. Emotional detachment is a powerful tool for resilience. It helps you bounce back from adversity and adapt to change. By detaching from overwhelming emotions, you reduce stress. This leads to greater emotional resilience. Approach challenges with objectivity, assess situations calmly, and develop solutions. Think clearly under pressure, enhancing problem-solving skills. Emotional detachment fosters optimism and resilience. Cultivate a positive perspective and see challenges as growth opportunities. Section 11. Conclusion. Embracing emotional mastery. Mastering emotional control is a journey, not a destination. It requires ongoing effort, self-reflection, and a commitment to personal growth. The benefits of emotional mastery, however, are profound. By cultivating emotional detachment, you gain the power to navigate life's challenges with greater resilience, clarity, and peace of mind. You learn to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, fostering healthier relationships and enhancing your overall well-being. Emotional control is not about suppressing emotions. It's about managing them effectively. It's about recognizing your emotions, understanding their origins, and choosing how to respond to them in a way that aligns with your values and goals. This conscious choice empowers you to take charge of your emotional landscape, creating a sense of inner peace and stability. As you embark on this journey of emotional mastery, remember to be patient with yourself. Developing emotional control takes time and practice. Celebrate your progress along the way and don't be discouraged by setbacks. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for joining me today on this journey.